The bangs.
That's my bangs?
Yung second bangs.
It's recording.
Huh? It is.
Second bangs cut
Memorabilia.
February 9. Hi, Dr. Tamplain. Hi, Crystal. Welcome to my interview. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Welcome to her channel.
This is my mom. Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Okay. We'll start with talking about prenatal development. Were there any major complications with your pregnancy?
No.
Were there any major complications with your delivery?
No.
Were there any major complications with your health within the first 24 hours of delivery?
No. Not even. You.
This is gonna be a short interview.
Happy.
Provide my height and weight. Birth.
It's supposed to be in your photo album.
I'm back with this. So my height and weight, I was 6 pounds. And length, 19 inches.
Normal for Filipino baby.
Yes. Do you remember anything about when I was able to control my head?
What? 30 months? I'm not sure.
Okay. Sitting independently.
8 months. Close to 8 months. Started to make 2 steps with support at 8 months.
Okay.
9.5 months, you started to stand and balance on your own.
What were my first words?
Mama, Dada.
We found the words that I would say.
Read it.
Me?
Yeah, why not?
Bye. Go, go, go. No, no, no. Babi, Baba, Mama, Daddy, Gagi.
What about
Keko.
the circle? That's how you say it.
We should mention my triangle.
What? Oh. How do you say triangle?
Cocholalo. Early childhood. What activities did I do?
Playing the piano.
At what age?
4 to 5. Arts and crafts.
That can count.
Crocheting, yes. We went home to the Philippines. Mama Janine taught you, right?
Yeah.
And then you were doing duct taping. Sports, swimming at Emler, skating. Oh yes, taekwondo.
Now onto my own stuff. Before you leave, what would you like to say to the audience?
To the audience, can you please pass? Give her a passing grade.
Okay, I'm gonna do the solo part of the interview where I talk about my adolescence till now, basically. So I did a lot of sports growing up, like my mom said. Soccer was for like a year. Taekwondo was probably like 3 to 4 years. After I got my black belt, I was gone. She didn't mention that I did some in middle school for like a few months. So I did volleyball, I attempted cross country, I attempted track. What really stuck around was swimming. Like my mom said, I started with Emler. That was more of like survival based swimming basics. But eventually I wanted to try competing in races. So I started swimming competitively at age 11, and then that just stretched on until the end of high school. For swimming, I did practice pretty much every weekday for like 2 hours a day. I competed probably twice a month. It ranged from invitationals to like districts to regionals to states and stuff. Factors that influenced my decision to stay in swimming, I think while I was doing all these sports, I was trying to find my one special sport, and I found that I was average in any other sport, but swimming, there was something about it that made me slightly more than average. Not to toot my own horn, but I was pretty good for a 5'0" girl swimmer compared to like 6 foot tall girls beside me in the lanes. So I saw potential in myself, so I started to just continue my time in swimming. Even when I plateaued in my swimming times, I would find small details that I can fix in my swims, and I was able to fix them and even drop probably a few milliseconds off my time. But that honestly means a lot in the swimming community. So if I can see myself dropping more time, I can still drop even more time if I kept going. I guess you can count crocheting as an activity that stayed till my late childhood. It was just a hobby that I can just keep from my grandma. Oh, I think I made this when I was a teen. So, an evidence of my consistency till adolescence. So, adulthood / now. I didn't continue swimming. I do miss it, but I got tired of it because there's been so many years put into it. I still stay active though. I go to the gym. I am not as consistent as I should be, but I'm trying to this year. But my love for the gym came from swimming because we would do weight training during our swim season in high school. I guess crocheting, once again, is still something that I'm doing for my fine motor skills. New activities that I started on. The first thing that popped up into my head was dancing. So I started dancing in the beginning of college because I joined a Filipino org at UTA that had a cultural dance team and a modern dance team. I joined both teams and we did practices, I think like 2-3 days a week. And it was pretty tiring. It was my cardio for the day / week. And we were practicing for a competition in March every year, and I stayed for 3 years for that. Activities that I would consider myself highly skillful as an expert. Swimming and crocheting, honestly. I can also add that I did lifeguarding for a little bit of college, and that gave me skills to not just swim, but save a life. We would do scenarios to practice for different situations. I think that wraps up my interview. Thank you for surviving till the end, Dr. Tamplain and Crystal. Comment, like, and subscribe.